If you think going viral on YouTube Shorts is all about luck, you couldn't be further from the truth, because it's a proven system that you can implement today that's going to make going viral on YouTube predictable, easy, with no guesswork, and doesn't matter how big your current audience is, this method can help you go viral. And by the end of it, you're gonna know the 4 things you need to do to implement this strategy to go viral on YouTube without getting lucky. Now, change number 1 that you need to make is you need to understand the topic of your video is the most important thing when it comes to going viral. Let me explain. So here's a perfect example of this. If I come over to my YouTube Shorts right here and we type in Instagram, what you're going to notice is that these videos go viral way less than my other content. In fact, if we filter this just by most views, we'll see I've really only had 2 videos go viral under this topic. Now, if we type in TikTok over here, you're going to notice the same thing. I've had 4 videos go viral with TikTok. But if I type in YouTube and then I filter by views, you could see that I have literally had over 100 videos on this topic go viral on YouTube Shorts. And it's not because these videos are better, it's simply because more people are interested in them. And this doubles down on the fact that the topic is the most important thing when it comes to your YouTube videos. Now, change number 2 is you need to make sure that you're turning all of your long form content and your lives into viral shorts on YouTube. This is the strategy the biggest creators on YouTube are using right now. Mr. Beast is using it, Alex Hormozi is using it, Gary Vee is using it, and now there's a brand new AI tool that can let you use it too, because in the past you needed a full-time content team like what they have in order to do this, or you had to spend a lot of your time scrolling through your content in order to find the trends, but now AI can do it for you. And that's exactly why I'd strongly suggest that you use Nexus Clips in order to do this for you, because their AI is going to find the perfect video clip for you, it's going to edit it for you, and it's even going to add subtitles. So all you have to do is upload the long form video and boom, you're going to get viral shorts ideas straight from that are ready to publish. Here's how it actually works. So you literally just log into Nexus Clips and sync up your YouTube channel. Now you're going to see video to clips right here, and you're going to see edit clip right here. Edit clip is if you already have a clip and you wanted to do it, or video to clips if you want AI to actually generate clips for you. Simply click on create clip right here. You scroll down to the video that you want to create clips for example, this video right here, and then you drag and drop the video file in here. If you don't know how to do that, they have a very simple tutorial on how to actually do it. As you can see, this then goes through and processes and actually figures out what parts of the video that it should clip at. In addition to that though, I can highlight the top things that I actually want to do. For example, moments that demonstrate effective use of task scheduling or anything I put in here. So I'm going to click this right here, click generate new moments. I'm going to skip this step and boom, this is going to go through and actually generate those for me. So now Nexus Clip has literally gone through, made all these clips, and it gives you a score of how likely this is to potentially go viral. Now, if I click on this right here, all I have to do now is click create clip up here. I could go ahead and I can adjust the length. For example, I want this to be 17 seconds. Then I click into edit up here, which will bring me in here where I can now affect the hook. I can put different stickers on here. I can add subtitles. I could change the framing, and then boom, export this video. And that's exactly why I'd strongly suggest you go to the pinned comment below and register for Nexus Clips today. This is an absolute no-brainer. It's going to help you increase your views, increase your subscribers without you doing extra work, because their AI features are amazing. Now, step number 3 is you need to rethink the thumbnails that you're putting on your YouTube Shorts and your current YouTube Shorts search strategy, because YouTube just changed everything. In fact, this isn't just a YouTube change, it's a Google change, and Google owns YouTube. So if we come over to Google now and we search for something like how to go viral on YouTube Shorts, what you're going to notice is they now have a Shorts video tab right here. And check this out. This literally shows you now a bunch of videos about this topic, and the thumbnail that you choose drastically changes whether or not your video is going to go viral. So if we look at this right here, we could see that one of the most popular videos under here is this one right here. Guess what? This is my video. And another one of the most popular videos under here is this one right here. Guess what? This one also went viral. And this one also went viral. And this one also went viral. And this one also went viral. So guess what? Of the top 8 videos right here, literally 5 of them are mine. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did this. But also, if we come over to YouTube and we search for the same exact thing, guess what we are going to see? We're going to see this long form video right here that's mine, but more importantly under here, we see a bunch of different shorts, and 2 out of 3 of these shorts are going to be mine. And when you do searches for things in your niche, you need to make sure that the same exact thing happens. And if you don't know what search terms you should be ranking for, literally just come over to ChatGPT and say, I make videos about growing on YouTube and getting views, but you would put in your own niche and then say, what terms are my ideal audience searching for? Now, what you need to do is you need to do this. You need to come up with a list of terms your ideal audience is going to be searching for. And from here, this is literally going to give you 50 terms. And this determines the next 50 YouTube shorts you need to put out. And you need to make all of your content how-to related when it comes to this. But more importantly, you need to make sure you're changing the thumbnails you're putting in your content. And also, you need to change how you're actually uploading these videos. So when it comes to the thumbnails in your content, you need to make sure you have text on the screen and you're showing something off. If we look at this video right here, this did a great job. How to go viral on YouTube Shorts, and then it circles something which grabs people's attention. This video right here, the same thing. Do this to go viral on YouTube Shorts fast, and it shows a bunch of viral videos. So what am I doing? I'm proving to the viewer that thing. If we look for another term, how to add a thumbnail to YouTube Shorts, we're going to notice the same exact thing. This video right here got the most views. Whose video is it? Mine. I'm not just telling you these things, I am actively implementing these things, and I've grown a large YouTube channel and a super large business as a result of this. I used to work a 9-to-5 job, but learning how to do this and doing this completely changed my life, and it's going to change yours too. If we look at this right here, what does it do? The same exact thing captures their attention. Guess what this video does? The second most viewed video under this does the same exact thing. They use a circle, I use an arrow. Basically, you need to incentivize somebody to click on your video by getting them curious about what's going to happen. You could do this with text on the screen or with elements like a circle, like an arrow, like a pointing finger, and you need to implement those things into video so that you have thumbnails. In addition to that, when you go to actually upload one of these videos, you need to make sure you do a few things right. If we come into my shorts and we filter by most viewed, we could look at this one. They got 1.5 million views. You need to make sure that search term is in the title. You need to make sure the search term is in the description twice. You need to make sure that the search term shows up 5 times in the tags. And then ideally, you also have this as education right here. This is going to increase the odds that your videos rank for search both on YouTube Shorts and on Google when somebody comes under short form content. If you do those 2 things, it is going to massively skyrocket the amount of money you make from YouTube, the amount of subscribers you get, and it's going to make it really easy for you to consistently go viral. Oh, and one other piece of advice that I forgot to include there. Don't think that you can only make one video for a search term. Like I showed you, I literally have 5 ranking for one search term. Ideally, you should be taking multiple stabs at each one of these videos. So don't just make one video on a topic, make multiple videos on that topic, because you never know what title is gonna work, what hook's gonna work, or what thumbnail is gonna work, but you can control how many at-bats you actually take. And this is one of the biggest things that small YouTubers need to get over. That you think right now that you can only upload about one topic one time, and it's not true. You shouldn't be uploading the same video over and over again, but you should be taking multiple stabs at teaching your audience the same thing or entertaining them in the same way, because this is going to allow you to actually improve your content. Because again, if you make one video about one topic, one video about another topic, you can't actually control for whether or not you made a better video, because it might have just been that you chose a better topic. Step number 4 is you need to make sure that you're focused on leveling up what already exists on YouTube. I cannot emphasize this enough. What a lot of small channels on YouTube do is they simply just try to recreate the wheel, and this isn't what you should be doing on YouTube. Instead, you should determine exactly what topic you are going to be posting about. You should watch all the other content that currently exists, and you should level that up. If somebody else has a video about how to make $10,000 a month with affiliate marketing, make yours for $11,000, or make yours for $10,000 in a shorter period of time. And what this is going to do is level up the content and incentivize YouTube to show your content to the ideal audience, because you have to think about it. Everybody wants more and they want things faster. So you need to apply those two things to the content you're creating. If you're creating educational content, if you're creating entertainment content, you need to take things to the next level. If somebody else survived a day underground, you need to survive a week underground or a month underground. And I get it, that's kind of a really extreme example, but that's how you need to be thinking about this. You need to be thinking about how can you do it bigger, how can you do it better, how can you do more, no matter whether you're uploading educational content or entertaining content, because that's what people want to see when they come onto YouTube. They don't want to see things that already exist, but a worse version of them. And if you're not going viral on YouTube, that's probably what you're currently doing. On top of that, they don't want to see the same people saying the same things over and over again, or more importantly, you regurgitating the same content your competitors have already done. That's why you need to take that topic, you need to watch your content and level it up as opposed to just copying it. Now, if you're currently struggling at doing these things on YouTube, I personally want to help you. In fact, I want to work with you one-on-one to guarantee I can help you grow faster on YouTube so you can finally get monetized, because now is the easiest time ever to grow on YouTube, especially if you're a small channel. In fact, I just helped this creator blow up, this creator blow up, and this creator blow up. So if you want to work together one-on-one so I can guaranteed help you get more views, get more subscribers, and ultimately get monetized on YouTube so you can finally make a full-time living just from making funny videos on the internet, well, please check out this video right here that walks you through the 3 different ways that we can work together, and I can guarantee you grow faster on YouTube. I'll see you over there.